The views on Transmission of my podcast do not reflect on the views of Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter or its employees. Alright guys, this is the Transmission Inbound podcast, episode number 5, we think. We got Jeremy.
Yo, what's up?
Johnny.
Hi.
Thomas.
Hello.
And me, Brett. Alright, let's kick this thing off.
Why are we kicking it? That just seems kind of violent.
Well, it's like
I
a
don't like
baby,
it.
you got to. I mean, seriously.
prefer a
Otherwise, you're a
tip-off?
bad person.
Tip-off. Tip-off's more neutral. I can roll with that.
I mean, it's just a tip podcast, so that works.
There you go. Hey, I like it.
Advertising.
Way to bring your
Yeah.
A game, newbie.
I'll do
Alright.
for advertising. I'm drinking out of my Hard Rock Cafe glass, Nashville, Tennessee.
I smell a sponsorship. I like it.
Shout out.
Yes. Alright, so a lot of stuff's happened since our last podcast, hasn't it? Our last one was released anyway.
Oh yeah.
We had
Yeah.
Comic-Con rolled by, some new news on the Xbox stuff. So, interestingly enough, the Xbox controller, do you guys know it's going to be $10 more?
What? Yay.
I did
Well,
not know that.
I don't know if the controller is, but all the accessories will be.
Hmm.
Like the controller is $60 for the wireless one, which if I recall is about the same price as now, or is it more?
I think that's the same.
Yeah,
I wanna
so that's the
Yeah,
same.
that's the same.
Buy it if you're gonna buy it with the Play and Charge kit. That is $75. An extra charge kit, like for a secondary controller or something, would be $25 by itself. And the chat headset, like the default one, which is as of now not going to be included in the box and won't be shipped with anything, is $25.
So there's no headset that comes with the console?
They haven't confirmed nor denied it, so it seems like they're still debating it.
Surely they would, though. I mean, they did last generation, and the PlayStation, I think I heard, is sending one with theirs, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and if they don't, I think it'd kill them, because if you have to buy one anyway and it's already $25, I would just upgrade and spend the $40 on a set of Turtle Beaches, which is a third-party accessory. So
Yeah, and I mean, with PlayStation having one, surely they can't afford to fall behind the PlayStation in any more categories. I mean, personally,
Yeah.
I'm still for the one, but I'm a PS3 owner, but there's a lot of people that think otherwise.
yeah. Well, I actually read this really great comment. I frequent IGN quite often, and there was this comment about how, and actually this came out on note too, the PS4, a little over, about 2/3 of the RAM is only going to be used for games, but it's like 4 point something, pretty big number,
Mm-hmm.
because the PS3 model was like 512, like, what's bigger, KB or MB? I can't remember.
Megabyte.
But it was less than a gigabyte, and now it's going to be like 4 something, and everyone was like going crazy, like, oh my god, it's got so much more than the Xbox and stuff. And then there's this commenter on the bottom. It had like 2,000 upvotes and no
wait,
negatives.
Wait, what are you talking about with the KB and the whatnot? Sorry.
The RAM space, like processing power, I think.
How much is it?
on the new one it's like 4 something
Four-
gigabytes.
4 gig. Yeah, because byte is 1 byte, kilobyte is 1,000 bytes,
Yeah.
megabyte is a million.
Yeah.
Gigabyte.
So like the PS3 had like 500 and something megabytes
What?
of RAM for games specifically, like not devoted to the user interface, the main menu. Those are all part of the RAM, but they're like different partitions, like they don't affect gameplay. So it's had like, what's it looking at, like 8 times more powerful of a RAM dedicated to gaming space, and everyone's like, oh, well, PS4's got, like 0.5 gigabytes more, so it has to be better. And then the comment was like, hey, I mean, it's going to be awesome regardless of what console you're using, because there's so much more power that can be put into games now.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're running Elder Scrolls Online. That should speak alone. I mean, that's a MMO, and they're running
Yeah.
it on console. I mean, Skyrim itself had to be split up into 2 discs on the Xbox, right? I didn't.
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
Well,
Did
for the DLC stuff was all second disc, if you got
Ye-
the legendary.
Yeah, and I mean, now they're fitting a map that's, I think, 12 times bigger than that, plus it's online onto these consoles, so
Yeah, that's
That's-
incredible.
yeah. I mean, I was following the Elder Scrolls Online stuff, and there was always people in the comments like, oh, will this come to consoles before they announced it? And I mean, everybody out was listening to the Shoddy's cast specifically, and they were like, oh, this no way it's gonna come to consoles, and then it happened.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
That one really intrigues me because I'm a huge Skyrim and Oblivion fan. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oblivion was one of the first games I played on my own console. Blew me away. And I haven't yet signed up for the beta because I got the legendary Skyrim. So I could have signed up for the beta, but I never did it.
Oh,
Mm.
I've signed up for the beta like 3 different times. They don't accept easily.
Yeah, I have as well.
Yeah, I just never went onto the site and entered my information or anything. So
Yeah.
I'll be screwed if they would have accepted me. But oh well.
And it got pushed. It was gonna be released late 2013, and it got pushed back to 2014. A lot of people were blaming that on the console.
Which I would rather have him do because I mean,
Oh, I would
Skyrim
too.
is still a very glitchy game.
Yeah, I mean,
Even after all their patches.
if it's a better
So.
product, take as long as you need, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, because that's good. It seems like it'll be a game that has a really long shelf life.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, It seems like their plan is to leave it out there for a while and then not produce another Elder Scrolls.
Mhm.
Which I mean, there's been a 5-year gap between GTA's, and people play GTA all the time.
Yeah.
One of those types.
But Rockstar was producing games in between that. There's
Yeah.
how do you say it? Bethesda?
Yeah, Bethesda.
Did they make any other games?
They do Fallout.
Fallout, yeah, Fallout New
Obsidian
Vegas.
made
I didn't
New
even realize
Vegas with some help from Bethesda, but it was a different studio that actually produced some of the stuff, if I remember. But it was still very similarly in tone because Bethesda owns it.
that. Got you.
So,
Oh.
yeah,
Cool.
Bethesda, I'm sure, would branch out and do something new.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, you're on a new console, you should make a new game, a new franchise to be on this console. Make more money.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that's my opinion anyway.
Note to the editor, you're gonna have to edit out a lot of background noise on my part. A lot.
That's
Really?
the editor.
What?
Out of the notes.
Well, note to the editor, I'm awesome.
Yeah. Just make
throwing
that
it
as
out there.
loud as you possibly can.
Yeah.
I took a sip of tea about a minute 45
It's
seconds
called-
ago.
it's called
if you
a-
want to edit that out.
It's called Effect
Yeah.
Amplify. Remember that.
I took my computer into the bathroom. I mean, who knows what sounds
Take
you're gonna have
take
to
a
edit
snooze
out
while
next.
recording, seriously? So
I
unprofessional.
No,
used
I'm entirely joking.
I used to have a friend that would always do that when we were playing games online. He'd go into the bathroom and you could hear him pissing.
Oh,
like,
that's classy.
oh no, he killed me! Tinkle.
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
COD search and destroy. He'd die and I die and I just hear him peeing.
Oh, those are the memories.
Oh yeah.
Well, so now that we've touched on the Xbox, anything you guys have seen lately that online or anything that's grinding your gears about the new
You know
systems
what really
coming out?
grinds my gears? Family Guy.
Nice pickup on the reference.
Achievement Hunter turned 5. That was.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
I have that on my note sheet. I haven't talked
Wait, are
about
they
it
this many? Oh wait, that doesn't work.
yet. No.
They're this many.
Yeah.
I'm holding up my hand.
Yeah,
All my fingers.
but boys, you don't know is he's only holding up 3 fingers.
I
Mind
have 3
blown.
fingers. Isn't that normal? Like
Alright.
Maneater Bug, you still need to duel me, Johnny. You still need to duel
Oh
me.
yeah. Dude, we'll do eventually.
Right now, son.
Dude.
Right now.
Can't be right now. We gotta be professional. We're doing a podcast.
Oh,
Hey,
whatever.
Next year,
This is a very
RTX,
professional
Didn't stop
we
me last
should all
time.
get together and have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Yeah.
We absolutely should.
At the Transmission Inbound panel.
Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah,
we're gonna have a
so-
panel.
It's gonna be a thing, totally.
Yeah.
Transmission
Yeah.
Inbound. We actually have a shirt now.
Do we
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
totally.
our logo is pretty solid. I like the logo. It'd
Dude,
make
the
a
logo
good
logo is
shirt.
pretty solid. I like that.
Shout out to Josh's friend for making that.
That was my friend.
Shout out to your friend.
Oh wait. Yeah, wait.
There's one of my college buddies. She was like, "Well, I like to get drunk and design stuff." So thanks.
That was a drunken design?
Yeah, she was like, what? She said she was a few
I mean,
years in when
look
she
at
got
those
it
lines. They are pretty uneven. How it zigs and zags all over the place. Seriously,
but
unprofessional.
who needs-
This is an amateur hour.
It
Yeah.
needs symmetry.
Yeah, it's very postmodern, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
symmetry's overrated.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
News in my personal life, I got hired at GameStop.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said something about hand jobs. Sorry.
Well, I mean, yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
no, GameStop.
GameStop.
Yeah, nice. Working the floor, like.
Yeah, just the what do they call it? Game advisor, just the entry level minimum wage. Just a little money
Yeah.
in my pocket. But yeah.
It's a good gig.
Steal any games?
Do what now?
Do you ever steal any games? Yeah, I doubt you do. I bet you're a
Well,
good person.
I've actually only came in and signed paperwork. I haven't actually had a day on the floor yet. So
Oh, so you're
no, not
going
yet.
to steal.
No, I don't plan to. If GameStop's listening.
No illegal activities occur on the
You know,
Just a Tip
GameStop
podcast.
is listening to this. It's part of your thing.
It was an interview question.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
part
What
of a
now?
podcast?
Anyway, so with that job, like, is it just straight like wage based, or do you get like commission based on how much you sell?
No, there's no commission. It's
Okay.
just minimum $7.25 an hour. But he mentioned that you get promoted. I believe it's 90 days in. I could be wrong. To the level above game advisor. It's GA with another letter. I can't remember what, not Y. But but
Nice.
I think they get a raise to like $8 an hour, or I could be wrong. If there's any GameStop employees listening, don't yell at me. I'm new.
And $8 an hour.
Dude, that's 75 cents more. Gas is expensive.
Heck yeah. Where do you live, man?
I live just north of Nashville, Tennessee,
Ah,
where it is $3.50 a gallon.
yeah, it's about where I'm at too
350,
in
that's
Iowa.
actually pretty average, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, I think
Yeah.
we're below the national average.
I want to say the average is like 360 something. I think.
I believe it is 363.
Ah.
I will check.
Yeah,
How
that'll
do
go
we-
on the link dump. We'll have a huge chart about gas prices over the last 50 years.
So let's
It's
just
gonna be
yeah,
epic.
let's just make this entire one about politics, okay? So
Yeah,
many
we'll be
people
in the
listen.
Oh, I could do
political
that.
We
category.
need a Joel.
I could do that. I teach government. I could do
Oh.
that.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Obama.
Politics.
Yeah. Well, I like to consider myself a devil's advocate kind of guy. I'll play both sides.
Yeah, I'm saying.
'Cause- The point of being a government teacher is to get people to think, not tell them what to think. So
Oh, you need to talk to my government teacher. Shout out, Mr. Hurd.
nice.
You have
I was
government
actually
teachers?
down
What
near
school do
Nashville
you
last
go to?
month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was stayed in Kentucky. I was in northern Kentucky, but we had plans to go to Nashville, and then that fell through. But we went to the Metropolis Superman Festival.
Man,
In-
Nashville's it's a fun city. It's the only I don't live in the city of Nashville. I live out in the country around it, but it's the only city I know where you can just walk down the street at any time of day. I mean, 4 o'clock in the morning to noon, and just hear music on every corner. And if you don't like what someone's playing somewhere, you go somewhere else. And I mean, it's all live. You don't
Yeah.
hear it on the radio.
You know
I
what
had
else
some
is a
friends
good
who moved
city,
down
though?
there.
San Diego, shout out to the best city in the world. Just putting it out there.
That's debatable.
I don't know.
Best
I don't
city
know.
in the world. Shitting on the guy.
Austin was pretty awesome. 6th Street, crazy bar street. Holy crap.
Yeah, I want to visit Austin. Hopefully RTX 2014.
Oh, hell yeah. It'll be awesome. Meet you there.
All right, at the panel, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're going to have to meet up and, plan our panel and everything. So,
Yeah, sign autographs and all that.
yeah.
I'm back. What happened?
right.
We're planning our RTX 2014 panel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting the soundtrack, like, what we're going to play before, ready to go. Tenacious D will be played.
Tenacious D is the best. No, we'll have them
Maybe
live, actually.
maybe some Lonely Island. I don't know.
We're actually having Tenacious D live.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jack Black. I mean, he's on my speed dial.
We're buddies. We hang out every now and then. Just like you.
Yeah, get high with him. Whatever.
Whoa, what happened to no illegal stuff?
When
I'm
did
doing
that
it
ever
satirically.
Some
It's
stage.
okay. Satire is allowed.
Or we could just go to Colorado.
Dude, we're having illegal stuff at RTX. Hookers
Yes.
for everyone.
I support that statement. Yeah, but seriously, I had some people who moved down to Nashville, and within 2 weeks, she was already in an episode of what's the name of that show? Is it Nashville?
Nashville? Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember. I was
Nice.
blanking. She's been on that. and then another friend moved down, and she's also been in a couple episodes now.
Wow, I haven't even watched the show.
What's
And I'm a
Nashville?
native. It's ABC's new hit drama.
It's actually a decent enough show. I mean, I can't say it's poorly made. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I haven't. Honestly, I don't think I would like it if I watched it.
No.
And
It just seems overly dramatic, and I don't like that.
yeah.
And
Kinda like a
it's
nighttime
kind of
soap
based
opera.
in Nashville, Tennessee. Just putting it out there.
Hey,
Whoa.
country music is awesome. How dare you knock it?
Well,
Dude, I knock on
Yes.
everybody. I don't
Incredible.
care.
I
I
want-
don't even care.
I want to say that I heard it was filmed in LA. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's because
I know they do film a lot of the stuff in Nashville, though. Like, the Bluebird, I think that's the name of the bar. Like, they actually, like, country music stars will come in because they live in the area, and they'll play and be on the show playing in the bar in the
Yeah.
background.
That's another great thing about Nashville. You can just walk down the street and be like, oh, look, there's Kenny Chesney inside playing. Let's go see him. Or whoever else, you know?
Yeah,
So-
that would be awesome.
So Los Angeles is where all the cool people hang out, and then there's Nashville where all the country singers hang out. Am I right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
Hey.
where would you rather be, with the cool people or with the country singers?
Depends what your variation of cool is.
Yeah, I'd like to think my people are cool. You know, I can just hop anytime I want in a 4-wheeler, go shoot some stuff, play some
Oh,
paintball.
Damn it!
Oh, yes.
You got me there.
Yeah, you know, have bonfires every night of the week.
Yeah, I can do that out here because I'm not in the city. of
Oh yeah, we
Nashville.
can do that at the beach.
Country living's the way to go, man.
At the
Gotta live in
beach,
the country.
just
So, where's everybody else from?
I am from the Anaheim of California.
yeah. Why aren't you
Oh,
defending
nice.
California here, Blue Mander?
Because he
Dude,
knows
'cause
Iowa is awesome.
No,
Don't even like the
because
Golden
the
State.
best city in the world is Anaheim, which is in California. It's just general knowledge, everyone knows, and
Go
people
Ducks.
argue it's just second best.
Well, I mean, I don't
It-
live in San Diego, but it's still the most majorest city near me, so it's the best one.
San Diego is pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Dude, we got the
Except
Padres,
the
the worst
Chargers.
baseball team ever.
Oh,
Uh,
don't
we
talk about
have-
baseball. My team just
Dude, we have
lost.
the Chargers are like
Oh,
the best
also the worst
football
team ever.
Yeah, when the Vikings can beat you. Just saying.
Dude, they had a buff year, okay? They're still good.
Yeah, and I would say that one of the worst baseball teams historically last century, Chicago. Just terrible.
I'd say the Pirates.
Although this year, #1 in the like entire league. They were the first team to 50 wins.
Who, the Pirates?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Out,
well,
out of nowhere. Crazy
I'm a-
successful.
I'm a Cardinals fan because my family came from. I was born here, but my family came from St. Louis.
Ah,
So
nice.
I'm a diehard Cardinals fan, and we are in a series right now with the Cardinals and not the Pirates, entering our slump.
Oh,
I
the
think we're on a
Padres are gonna
5-game
play
losing
you?
streak.
Oh, guess that's an easy win there.
Are-
Yeah.
Are the Padres playing us soon? I hope so.
Well, yeah, I've been to Busch Stadium. That was awesome stadium.
I want to go there so bad.
Dude, Busch
I would
Stadium
put it-
sounds like a innuendo for, thing.
Oh, it's sponsored. I mean, isn't the Busch people like
Mm-hmm.
right in town, like right across the street? In
Yeah.
fact, like the first factory.
Yeah. I went to Busch Gardens. They have an amusement park in Virginia Beach.
You went to a Busch
Amazing.
Garden?
Do
It's
what?
the name of a place, Busch
That
Gardens.
just sounds really boring. Well, look at this bush
They
over
have
here.
roller coasters.
It's awesome.
Oh, pole dance is okay.
It's one of those kind of places.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta check your preconceived notions about the middle of America at the door, man.
It's not the western side, I mean,
Western side's the best. Everybody knows that. We got Disneyland.
absolutely. Yeah, we do. I'm right next to it.
So
I
does-
can look at my. I'm just looking
I
at it
can
right
go
now.
to
as I
Disneyland in
speak.
an hour, just like YOLO.
Dude,
I can go there in like 2
Florida's
minutes.
Got Disney World. Y'all just got land.
Yeah, but
We have
Disneyland is better than
Legoland.
the original. We also got
Absolutely
Hollywood.
is.
Where all the cool
I could
people
just do
hang out.
flips on my
We have
four-wheeler.
Dollywood. What? Dolly
We got
Parton.
gold. Well, not anymore, I
Yeah.
don't think, but
Ah, man.
Oh, so dead air. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's
I say we
Have fun
resuscitate
editing.
it. We bring it back to life and talk about some news
but
that
it's
I
been,
have
it's been
written
dead
down.
for so long, it's lost a little bit of its brain, so it's gonna be kind of brain dead.
All right.
Hey, that's what we got. That's what we're dealing with.
absolutely.
Anyway, big news have dropped kind of today. The Flash, Barry Allen. You guys know who that is?
Mhm.
Flash?
Like the superhero?
Okay, I'm just making sure that there are people out there who do not know who Barry Allen is.
I did not know Barry Allen. I know the Flash.
Yeah, he is Flash, like the Flash.
Okay, got you.
For
I thought
most
Usain
people.
Bolt was the Flash.
Let's not go there, dude. I'm trying to get a story out. Okay. All right. So he's like the main incarnation of the Flash now. He's got his nephew Wally West, who was like the '90s Flash and like the Flash in Justice League. He was Kid Flash in Young Justice and in
And then
Teen
there was
Titans.
Dash in The Incredibles. Just throwing that out
Yeah,
there.
he's kind of based on a young Bart Allen.
Yeah, he's
It
got
was
nice hair.
Impulse. But so Flash, Barry Allen, will be showing up on the TV show Arrow as an origin story. And he probably won't have any powers or anything, but it's leading to speculation that the movies will exist in the same universe as the TV show Arrow. Kind of
What's
like
Arrow?
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, aren't they trying to make a Justice League movie?
They
yeah,
are.
and then that would lead
Superman
him...
started it off.
Yeah, and then
God,
we have
that-
Superman Batman is another big news that's come since our last published thing is...
Is
You
that
know.
being looked at as a Superman sequel or a Batman sequel?
It seems it's the way they've described it. It's got everybody back from Man of Steel, and it has been billed as a Man of Steel sequel.
Wait, what? The
Which
Justice
I really
League?
liked Man of Steel.
You did?
I loved it. I thought it
Uh.
was a solid new take on Superman, and like he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist in the '70s anymore. You know, like
If you like buildings falling down for an hour and a half,
it
I
was
guess
much
it's-
more. It was more science fiction than I expected, but I've always thought of Superman as a science fiction character.
No,
more
I,
than a
Really?
superhero one.
always
I
thought
did
of him as
enjoy
a
the origin
superhero.
story, but the hour and a half long climax kind of turned me off.
Yeah, but I mean, when you got two of the most powerful beings in the universe, kind of bound to happen.
Wait,
Yeah, they found-
who's Superman fighting in that movie?
Zod,
Yeah,
General Zod.
Wait,
the
who?
tan dude.
In the comics, like these guys can bench press the weight of the planet Earth for like 9 days straight and just hold it, without even breaking a sweat.
What do
So-
they push against?
Oh, I can't describe it. It's just in the lore of the character. So like, when you have characters that can do that, there's obviously going to be major collateral damage when they fight.
Yeah, they bounced from Earth to space. I'd say a good 7 times.
Yeah.
That was
Which, I thought he understood the physics of the characters really well. Like the scene where the Feora character is fighting the humans, like she's super speeding between all of them and just destroying them.
yeah.
I was like, that's how I've always envisioned Kryptonian fighting live action. Nailed it.
I really did like the origin story though. I agreed with what Gus said on the Rooster Teeth podcast about being sick of the origin story, but then I saw that one and I was actually kind of
Wait, what's the origin
Interested.
story in that movie?
it's the
Which one?
same. It's just a different spin put on it. Snyder put a different spin on it.
And they tell it non-linearly. Like, he's different ages and different flashbacks,
Huh.
but they all tell the same story.
Right.
Like, in one version, he's already, like, 18, and then later in the movie, he'll flash back to when he's, like, 9.
Mhm.
Like, different moments in his life.
Does what's his face die? The uncle again? Is that another thing?
You mean his dad? Pa
Not his
Kent?
dad. He's not his dad. His guy that basically not his dad.
His
the guy
fake
in the
dad,
farm that had a heart
Yeah,
attack.
that's Jonathan
spoiler.
Kent.
Yes, he dies.
If anybody's
See,
seen the
my
original
buddy-
Superman, they know that.
Well, like, my buddy, he's a huge, huge comic book nerd, even more than me. He was mad that they changed his death from a heart attack to being killed how he was in the movie.
Wait, how was he
Tornado.
killed? A
You
tornado?
haven't
Oh,
have you
dude,
not
it's-
seen... Oh, I was going to
it's-
say, are you really playing devil's advocate, or have you not seen the movie yet?
I've never seen the movie.
It's,
Okay. Well, he
Well-
was killed how he was killed, and
tornado?
my buddy was saying
Really?
the reason
Well, he was
he-
saving people, and the tornado took him instead, I guess.
because he didn't want his son to reveal himself because he didn't think the world was ready to
Yeah.
accept his son. Because throw yourself in that situation. Kid shows up on your farm and he could change the world, but they would all try to kill him.
It
in
was
your
a
mind.
good scene. I like the eye lock right before his dad died.
Yeah, and I want to say this in the '78 film where the Superman #1, he dies of a heart attack, like he does in a lot of different books in the comics world. And that point was, even the most powerful man in the world couldn't save him. And that was
no,
kind
I
of the
guess
point.
I'm just a sucker for originals, but yeah.
Well, you can't do everything the exact same, or then you'll just get, it's derivative and it sucks. No matter how well it's told, if it's the exact same, it's nothing new and people will say it sucks. It's a world we live in.
Like the
True.
Xbox
So-
One. Well, people say it sucks. It's the exact same thing.
It's...
I mean, if you put a new spin on it the right way, look at The Dark Knight. That was
Oh,
a totally new spin that was awesome.
But you'll find plenty of diehards who hated Nolan from the movies.
Really?
Yeah, I know several who are like, oh, they really didn't understand the character very well.
I've heard people complaining about Dark Knight Rises, about the Batwing, and
Yeah.
I'm complaining about how Bane didn't use Venom. He was just smart. That was the whole point of Bane.
No.
Well, he was
in the
also
Nightfall one where he actually breaks his back in the comics, like it's like a month-long thing where like he systematically breaks out all the different Batman villains and gets into the point where Batman is so physically exhausted that he just can't fight back. So he shows himself being really smart and really strong. Like he's not just
I know that.
he's not a
but
Hulk. He's
I know that. I know that
smart
he's always
and
been
strong.
really smart in the comics. I just wish they had given him his Venom. That would have been so much cool.
But in the Nolan universe, that'll look pretty stupid. Like because that transformation, like
Sure.
making him bigger and everything, is physically impossible. Like
Yeah.
it would kill him to do that.
Yeah,
like
the
his
Nolan
bones would have to restructure and he'd die.
The Nolan universe is much more psychological than
Yeah.
superpowers.
That would be a decenter way to describe it than I've heard, and I just totally butchered that word.
Decenter, dude, that's a word. Totally.
Decenter?
Hey,
Oh.
we're breaking new ground here on Just the Tip, man. Making new words and shit.
Dude, you did a grim job. It's a thing. Look it up.
We'll put it on Urban Dictionary. It'll be awesome.
Has anyone
Actually,
seen
it
the
already
Conjuring?
is. Remember, we looked it up.
Yes, the Pacific Rim conversation. Which, by the way, go see that movie. It's awesome.
I've heard that. It looks really dumb, but a lot of people
They
have said
did such a terrible job advertising it, like Dread. Like with Dread, they said, "Oh, it's 3D, so it's going to be a gimmicky movie," but it wasn't. It was epic.
To me, it looked like Michael Bay directed Spy Kids 3.
Well, I never actually.
what?
I never
Pacific Rim?
saw it, but I like how Gavin described it as where it was just big things fighting bigger things, and all they ever did was throw them, and then they finally realized it was a sword.
Well,
Shout out to our
I
friend
would
Gavin.
they had
say
it the
if
whole
you
time.
haven't seen it, it's kind of hard to critique it because what they advertise in the trailers and stuff, it's not really what you get. Like, it's a lot better of a movie than it should be because Del Toro tells a really good story for how flimsy the plot is. Like, the characters are well told. They're not one-dimensional. Like, you actually care a little bit. And the fights are just epic. They put Transformers to absolute shame. Michael Bay should just had better hang his head in shame when he sees this movie. Because Del Toro, the framing of how he shows his action shots, you feel it, wow, these monsters are 40 stories tall. Holy crap.
And you can actually tell what's hitting who instead of just metal clacking and sparks
And the
flying.
3D, epic. Like, it was easily one of my top 4 movies. You go, they used 3D how it is supposed to be used. You know,
With things
shit's not
popping
flying
out of
at
you.
you.
Yeah.
It's like I can see a mile in the distance. I am there. I'm not watching through a movie screen. I'm
Wait.
there.
Did you say
seeing it.
3D isn't made for stuff flying at you?
No, I'm saying that's not how they used it in the movie. I'm saying like
It's supposed to put you in the environment.
yeah, it's put you in the environment, not just throw shit at you. That's gimmicky stuff in my
Yeah.
opinion.
When
See,
they
for
turn
me,
towards the
Dreads-
screen.
For me,
Dread's
that is
3D was
all
awesome.
3D is good for. In the whole
Have you seen
environmental
Dread in
thing, my
3D?
eyes are so bad, it doesn't work for me. I'd much
you seen
rather
Dread
see
in
a movie
3D?
in- What?
Have you seen Dread in 3D?
I haven't seen anything. The last movie I saw was The Avengers.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
send you a
God.
list of movies, and maybe I'll put it on like a Google Doc or something, so people can go read my list of movies on
This
the
is
link dump. Because like
or
Dread
or
was
Blue
one of my
Manor can do
favorite
like
movies.
some sort of cheesy credits thing, like them rolling down the screen really fast.
Yeah, probably do something like that. But like, go see Dread. And Dread, in another bit of news, the publishers of Dread 2000 AD Comics, they're a British-based company. They have launched an official official petition to get a sequel, and in like 2 days it got up to like 60,000 signatures. They haven't updated it in a couple days over the weekend, so I don't know what it's at currently. But like Carl Urban, who would be a pretty awesome Batman, don't know about a Bruce Wayne, but he'd be an awesome Batman. He wants them to actually make it, and it doubled its money on DVD and Blu-ray
Wait,
because they
what's
did such a
Dredd?
shitty job. Judge Dredd. Look up Judge Dredd on Wikipedia. Go watch Dredd on Blu-ray. Please see it and buy it on Blu-ray. You will not be disappointed. If you like action movies at all,
Oh,
it's one of the best action movies ever made. I mean, ever, all time. Up there with
I
Die
wanna put-
Hard, or
I want
better.
to put the record out there that the one with Sylvester Stallone was better.
wait, what's
Really?
it called?
I'm gonna slap you through the internet.
Dude, it was so funny. That was like one of my favorite
Yeah, but
comedies.
like, this one it took the
Sylvester
lore-
Stallone was in a comedy.
Yeah, it was like
Oh.
it was a piece of crap. The
That's
90s,
why I was
95
Okay, wait,
Dread
can you send me
sucked.
the link of this movie? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Can you imagine if Sylvester Stallone was a stand-up comedian?
Oh God, you wouldn't be able to understand shit he said.
That'd be the best thing ever.
Alright,
That'd
I'm
be
gonna send you a link to
awesome.
Dread because oh my God, if you haven't seen it, you are totally missing out.
Dread,
It was
like,
awesome.
Like Fear Dread?
No, like Dredd. His name is Judge Dredd, Dredd, and it's awesome. It's like set in a post-apocalyptic Earth where like we're after a nuclear war and everyone's living in this massive city on the East Coast because the rest of the nation is just an irradiated wasteland.
So wait, did you say the new one or the old one's better?
Who, me or Johnny?
I don't know. Which one's better?
The old one.
Oh bullshit! New one
And the old
by
one is
far.
absolutely better.
In the
Okay,
the new
I'm
one,
looking at the old
He is
one.
the law.
I'm looking at the old one's box cover. It looks like Sylvester Stallone joined Daft Punk.
yeah, it's like
Exactly.
the height of crappy '90s action movies. Is that movie? And this one is like the height of what an action movie should be. And
Why
it
did
blew
I-
me away.
Why did I never hear about it?
Because they did such a terrible job advertising. Like, they spent almost nothing on it. And then what they did advertise was like, oh, it's a 3D movie. Like, that was all they said.
It's got a
And-
big budget too.
What, the new one? It had
Yeah.
like an $80 million budget. If that. And that was including advertising costs. So the movie itself was shot for like $45 million. Which is pretty small for an action movie.
Yeah.
Because Avengers was above $200 million.
Avengers was awesome, though.
Well, how much of that was paying?
And that was
actors?
just to get everything shot and done budget.
Good
$200
God.
million.
How much did Robert Downey Jr. alone cost?
He makes his money based on proceeds.
Hmm.
Like they have a percentage built in, and yeah, they get a salary, but like they get money based on like proceeds and percentages after the fact. And because it did so mind-bogglingly well, and he had such a great contract set up, he got like $50 million.
Got you.
Yeah.
The way you think about it, on the list of rich people in the world, all actors like Robert Downey Jr. are actually pretty low down.
Oh
well,
yeah,
compared to
because like the
see,
people
yeah.
who are way up on that list are like like Bill Gates.
and Steve Jobs. Did you realize Steve Jobs owned like everything? I mean, ABC News, ESPN, Disney, Pixar.
He doesn't
'Cause he was-
own Disney, does he?
He
I
was
thought
the.
He was one of the like shareholders for a while.
He was the major shareholder, which means you own it, right? I mean,
Well, it
you're
depends on. I can't remember if they are. Are they board controlled? I believe so.
Well, he was 50.1%. I don't know.
But anyway, Disney makes a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Disney owns everything.
Yeah, Disney's got Marvel, Star Wars,
ABC,
just like-
ESPN.
they've got everything.
They own a large section of Times Square. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Like they basically built Times Square.
Oh yeah, like they spend so much money and make so much money a year. It's crazy.
And their children's movies have gone so downhill.
Hey,
was the
Wreck-It
last
Ralph
one they
was
made?
good.
I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. I've heard it's good.
That movie was
I've
great.
seen a few.
Was
good
that Disney or
movies.
was that?
That was
DreamWorks.
Disney.
No, that was Disney.
Yeah, that was Disney.
I always get them mixed up.
Tangled. Did any of you see Tangled a few years ago?
I
did.
did. I know somebody
I-
who's obsessed with that movie.
Dude,
Kind of wanted to
that
because it's got
movie's
Levi
so
in it.
Good.
But-
It was a
Pretty
pretty good movie. It wasn't for me because I don't like Disney movies, but yeah, it was a good movie.
So good.
Yeah, I'm a huge Zachary Levi fan, so I kind of wanted to see it, but never did.
Okay, so did they already come out with creeper fishing? Did I just never see it, or are they just doing the Let's Build?
No.
and I haven't done
No,
it's
it looks
just
like
less
that's what's
build.
gonna come next. Because if you see in the video, I've been spying and I watched like half of it. You can see Wolf Spot done.
Yeah.
So, I'm getting my spy on.
Yeah, and Michael had the tower. So spoiler, that's from King Ryan. So
Dude,
No,
King,
wait on King
dude,
Ryan.
King Ryan at
Edgar
the
is
end.
the one in the hole.
Oh my god!
I mean,
that was
I'm
the
sorry,
best thing
Wolf
I've
Spa.
ever seen.
That was pretty epic.
That was terrifying.
Oh my god! But that's not Edgar. Edgar is the one in the hole.
I'm gonna get that T-shirt just because.
Wait,
Oh, I
they,
am too.
They
Free
had that
Edgar.
T-shirt.
No way.
Free Edgar 2013
Yeah.
came out today.
Yeah, I'm buying that.
I'm gonna get
t-shirt
it.
first.
I think it's
paycheck.
brown, isn't it? It's like one of their more recently colored shirts now.
Yeah, we'll put that in the
No.
link dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Rep the RT store, baby.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for it's a Tangled meme from that conversation earlier that I'm. Carry on. Sorry, I'll find it.
Carry on my wayward son.
So,
Carry on.
In a rival
No,
to Disney,
that
WB.
song sucks.
Whoa.
Well, what
Sorry.
happened?
Woods.
Oh, no.
Carry On saying that he was a song that was just singing. I hate
Wait.
that song.
What's a song from the movie? Then I take it.
No,
Oh.
it's by the people who made the "We Are Young" something. So
Oh,
let's set
that.
the
I
world
thought
on-
you were gonna say like "Carry On My Wayward Son," and I was gonna
No,
again,
that
reach
song
through the
is
internet and punch
amazing.
you. But
Well,
I forgive you now.
somebody sang the other "Carry On" song, which is horrible. And
That was me.
no, not Kansas.
Wow.
It's such a
Let's
horrible.
just not go there. Let's just not get into stuff we all
I
hate.
will go into
Yeah.
that. I swear to God. Every
Swear to God, I
song they
will.
ever make is just one long sung out syllable. Every song to date.
Tonight.
Well, they're like they were a band that was put together by the studio. You know, like they're a studio-created band.
like the
aren't they?
monkeys.
Yeah, like the Monkees, exactly.
Oh
And
my
so,
God.
like,
They put out Jack's number on his shirt.
Yeah.
well, it was the fake number. It's not his real
I
number.
know.
Dude, props to Joel for.
That was a pretty awesome prank. Not gonna lie.
Did you see how much hate he like on Reddit the day he did that before everybody
Before the-
knew it was a joke? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Joel was
Yeah.
getting so much hate.
Yeah, it was bad.
Wait, what's Edgar 2013? Where is that?
I don't. It was supposed to be released today, so
It's
Is
not
it
on
on
the
the what's
store
new?
yet.
Well, they said it
Achievement
was
Hunter.
gonna be. It was on the AWU yesterday.
yeah. Because Ryan.
Achievement header shirt.
He was all like, "Oh, it's a free Edgar
Oh, yeah.
2013."
Edgar
shirt."
2013. No way in, no way out.
Gotta love
No,
it.
here it is. Go to
Yeah,
featured
I
new
found it.
products.
Control
that
C.
one.
Awesome. That's
Wait,
a cool shirt. I'm getting that.
It's there. It is on the link down. That is so epic. No way.
I like it.
No way.
That's amazing. I like how they made Ryan wear it too.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually working on a little fan film involving Edgar. It's gonna be
Nice.
awesome. Because I actually have a buddy who raises cattle, so we are gonna hopefully film that.
Oh, like I thought you meant like in Minecraft, like real life.
Oh no, we're gonna do real life. Like we're gonna probably strip some audio from a YouTube file, like with him saying stuff about Edgar, like in all creepy voice and stuff.
Oh god.
Mhm.
And then yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome because I'm starting up a YouTube Farm Nerds channel. That's probably gonna be our first video. So
Be sure to put that. in
Well,
the
when
link
is
down.
your special gonna be when you torture a cow?
what?
When's your special gonna be when you torture a cow?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't want PETA on my ass.
I don't know. You kind of have to.
Didn't
Fuck
PETA
PETA,
come
man.
after the dude that threw the raccoon down the stairs?
They
I don't
did.
doubt it. They do a lot of stupid stuff.
I'm gonna look that up. PETA.
Like-
Does everyone know what I'm talking about?
I
PETA
have no
sucks.
idea.
Just putting that out there. Come at me, PETA.
I mean, don't get me
dare you.
wrong. It's a noble thing to go for the humane treatment of animals, but like some other stuff has cracked down a lot on small-time farmers in terms of agricultural raising hogs and cattle. Like when I'm trying to sort my pigs in a hoop building, which is not a very good setup for sorting mid-sized pigs. They're the dumbest fucking animals, yet the smartest ones at the same fucking time. Jesus Christ! You
You
try to
ever
get
just
them to go up
mad
that
and shoot
chute.
one?
God, one will get turned around and then we'll all just stop and go, well, what now? So you got 50 pigs piled up into a chute to go into the truck. None of them are moving. You can't use a hot shot anymore. Can't hit them with a stick. Just gotta slap them, and then they'll move.
Are cattle
If you
prods
do
still
anything
legal?
more, nope, they're not legal anymore.
Dude, I zapped myself with one of those things one year.
Oh,
Jesus
jeez, that's a
Christ.
nice little zap, ain't it?
Oh my god, it about killed me.
Yeah, I hit my dog a few times by accident because they'll jump in and help me sort.
Man,
Thought I
I
thought I
just hit
killed
my
it.
dog with a cattle prod just on accident.
By accident.
May have
Hey, my
killed
I
dog-
it.
hate it when that happens.
I
just
can't believe
jump
I
over the
killed my
fence and
dog
start
with a cattle
barking.
prod again.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out. Thought I killed my dog.
Did he like spasm?
No, he like kind of yelped and jumped away from me for a couple minutes. But he was fine. He was a young dog. My old dog would probably give him a heart attack and he'd be dead. But, because he's like 16.
Oh my god, that's like
Yeah.
7 in dog years. Old.
Yeah, he's like really old and we found him on the side of the road. He was beat up as a pup. But,
Aw.
yeah. You'll get that in rural areas. People just dump dogs on the side of the road and stuff.
That's where we got my first dog too. Well, actually,
Yeah.
somebody had it chained to a tree and it was like starving.
Yeah, don't you just hate that?
Just like effed up stuff, yeah.
See, like that's what like PETA should be helping out with stuff like that more
Yeah.
specifically than.
And the animal commercials with the Sarah
Oh, yeah.
song that makes you want to cry.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which reminds me, I got a pretty good YouTube video planned with wait, what is that name of that song on Angel's Wings? It was on one of the Bo Burnham
We Are
vines.
Young.
You guys know who Bo Burnham is?
Yes.
Nope.
Stand-up
Worship that
comedian.
man.
He's like, I think he's my age. He's 23, I want to say.
Genius.
And he's a great like musical comedian, just fantastic. And his Vine account is awesome. His like first 40 are some of the best comedy bits I've ever seen. And I'm trying to remember. In the Arms of an Angel, that's the thing.
Yeah.
In the arms
Yeah. He does one of those where he's like in the bathroom and he runs out of toilet paper and he just looks to the sky and that starts playing. It is great. He's got some pretty awesome awesome vines.
Have you seen the Will Sasso Lemon compilation?
Oh no,
Oh
I would assume
God.
it's awesome.
Look up Taylor Swift, Will Sasso.
Oh, that just sounds like comedy fucking gold right
It's
there.
the greatest thing I've
Very
ever
good.
seen.
That will be in the link dump. Has to be.
Absolutely, I will.
Here, I'm gonna link it to you guys.
Editor, make a note of that shit. If you fail, I will find you.
Well, I mean, I
Wait,
need to
what
link them.
happened? What? Sorry.
What? I'm sorry.
I need to
didn't-
stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh while we're doing this.
Hey,
Oh, God.
that is an acceptable excuse. You rock on, man. You believe in those heart of the cards.
Dude, you got banned to the Saturn Home last week. It was awful.
Which
I
which
did
version
get
you
banished.
playing?
Wait, what?
Which version you playing?
I don't know. This is just the duelingnetwork.com.
Oh, that one. Okay. I'm gonna bust out my Eternal Duelist Soul on the Game Boy Advanced.
Alright, I'm dropping that video in the link dump.
Nice.
7 seconds. Be sure to check that out. Or not in the link dump, in the Skype call.
Well, I'll be in both.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be the one putting it in the link dump.
Well, it'll happen. You know, it'll just magically be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just has to.
Yeah.
So, there's something else I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, Wolverine. That came out. It was awesome.
How good is it?
No.
I think it was my number 2 favorite X-Men movie, maybe number 3, because the top 3 are pretty awesome. Like First Class and X2 are like tied for me for number 1, and then Wolverine is right behind him.
I think First Class, and then I don't know, 1. I never really watched the X-Men movie.
1's a really good movie.
I think I've seen almost every superhero movie released in like the last 10 years, other than every X-Men movie.
Totally a franchise you should check into because they're building something really awesome. Days of Future Past, which is a major X-Men story arc, is coming out next spring. They're already starting filming and stuff. And the cutscene at the end of Wolverine blew my fucking mind. Like, I just sat in the theater and just stared at the screen, looked at my
After the
buddy.
credits.
It's like mid-credits. Like, after you know the main ones, you know, like the
Mhm.
stylistic cool credits, it's right after that. And then that's the cutscene, and then regular credits. There's nothing after it. It's like a 2-minute cutscene. Best end movie cutscene I've ever seen in any movie ever. Better than the Marvel Shield one with Fury. Awesome. Totally got me extremely excited for the next movie.
Nice.
And I didn't see any of it coming.
Has anyone seen The Conjuring?
Oh, I
Nope.
don't like horror movies. Don't. No.
I don't either. I was dragged to it by my girlfriend. That movie is terrifying.
Really?
Yes, I haven't been able to sleep for like the past 3. I'm also a huge pussy, but I haven't been able to sleep for like the last 3
Yeah,
hours.
huge pussy brothers. Yeah.
Yeah. Good qualifying statement.
Cut that out.
Nah, leave it in.
Nah.
We're men.
Well, good.
We're manly men. We wear tights. Tights.
But yeah,
Anybody get the joke?
The Taylor Swift remix is a ripoff of the Goat one. Gotta say.
oh, it is.
I love
but
that
it's
Goat
still
one, bro.
great.
Uh,
No, it. Have you watched it yet?
no,
Thomas?
I don't have headphones.
I have not.
I can't listen
Yeah,
to anything on my computer.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm not rocking my second computer tonight. I'm on the road, so.
Yeah, it has the goat one in it. The first scream's the goat, and then the second scream is Will Sasso. It's just, I can't describe it. It's amazing.
Sweet.
So, dead air.
Yeah, dead air, yeah.
Topic
we'll
sheet.
get
Topic
on
sheet.
top of that
Best
shit.
it.
We're handling it.
I have I don't know. It's probably still kind of early, but I have questions. If you're ready for that.
Ooh, we do?
We have
Yeah, we started doing that
questions.
last week.
That's
Yeah, we saw that.
fantastic.
Oh yeah,
Oh
are
my
there
God.
questions this week at all?
We're getting
Yeah,
close
but-
to an hour, so I say we go ahead and do
Are
that.
we really?
sh-
God, I need to stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, shout out to our 2 listeners submitting questions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'll pull up questions. Where did they go? There they are. I found them. Alright. Question 1. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Who's this from?
Dude, everybody, dude, okay.
No name.
Dude,
Oh, they
didn't give a
name?
Starmie is the best Pokemon ever. Ever. Starmie. It
What
can-
is your reasoning?
because Starmie is a water type, it's a psychic type, and it can use electric type moves because it's a psychic type. It can also use poison. It can use at least half the types in the game, and it has a lot of special defense and attacks.
I like it.
That monster can kill anything almost anything.
Did you
It can-
submit this question?
Hey.
It can use
Very-
it can use ice. It can use ice
You
to
seem
destroy
very
dragon
prepared.
types, water for fire types, electric for other water types, psychic for fight types. It destroys. It's such a
You really like this Pokemon.
Yeah.
it's the
You know
best.
who can beat it?
Who?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur sucks.
And
balls.
his various evolutions.
Dude, Bulbasaur's a poison type. Starmie destroys it with psychic. Oh.
He's also a grass type.
Yeah, but I'm using
Vine
psychic.
Whip?
Dude,
Vine Whip, motherfucker.
But he has special
Bam.
defense, so it wouldn't kill me in one hit, while psychic would kill you in one hit.
Well, it
Oh!
depends on the level.
I
mean,
don't
that's
care.
level
I don't
dependent.
care. Starmie's the best.
Hey, if you're gonna debate, we're gonna debate it right.
Let's go.
The basin.
All right. So what about the rest of you guys? Anybody else want to tackle that?
Probably Charmander, just for nostalgia's sake.
Another good choice.
I'm pretty sure this answer is probably gonna surprise a lot of people, but my favorite Pokemon is Charmander.
Ah,
Why is
Alright.
it Charmander?
that's a bit of a shocker, man. That's gonna be a headline.
Just
Yeah, I mean, it might come as a surprise. It shocked me when I found out.
Starmie's
I
the
honestly
best.
don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, I played Red, Blue, Silver, Gold, and then I kind of quit the series, so I don't know any of the new ones.
oh, they're
But,
not worth anything. Don't worry.
And then
Yeah, they're
my
not.
favorite out of all those, because I really loved the Typhlosion, but I don't want to do that one. I want to do Gyarados, just because
Dude,
Choice.
Gyarados is the best.
Yeah, solid
Gyarados fucking
choice.
badass.
Solid
Good
choice.
Quality choice.
So,
Gyarados
okay, that's
is
our
like
round
the only
table.
one who
What's
gets
our next
even
one?
close to Starmie.
Yeah, do we have more questions?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we have 2 more.
I'm on literally
Sweet.
the edge of my seat right now.
Oh my gosh. I'm
It's
excited.
a hardcore question getting asked. Okay. Question number 2. What is your favorite movie series?
Series.
So it has to be more than
Um,
one in the universe of it.
That's a
I
hard
guess.
one.
Probably Batman.
Which
yeah.
one?
The Dark Knight.
The Christopher Nolan.
Okay.
I gotta think. What's my favorite movie?
Well, while you think about that, I'm gonna say mine and go on a huge tangent, so give me breathing room. Okay. The best series is Wayne's World. If you want to count that, those movies are funny.
Dude, freaking Star Wars.
You, sir, just went in a huge jump in my book for the Wayne's World.
I've never actually
You're awesome.
seen Wayne's World.
What? Well,
Dude, you
blah,
gotta see
blah,
it.
blah, blah.
That movie's so good.
But-
That is going
yeah,
on my
both of
list
them
of
are good.
movies you had better watch before you hit 30. I swear to God.
You know how they hold up the W's or whatever, say Wayne's World?
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's
Excellent.
I had a marketing teacher all throughout high school named Weems, and he loved that movie. And we'd walk down to class all the time, holding up the W's, yelling "Weems World," and he had this electronic ticker from like the 1980s outside his room, and we programmed it to say Weems World. And then we had a big 8 = D, a penis, and then Miss Pac-Man came along and ate the penis, and then our principal made us take it down.
That is classic.
Shout out to Mr.
That's
Weems.
not only is that classic, that's classy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's best of both
Absolutely.
worlds, man.
I got
Hold your head
best
high
of
on that.
both worlds.
My favorite series, it's a tough one because there's a lot of great series that I'm a fan of. I mean, I'm a huge movie buff. Recently, obviously, the Marvel series is consistently really well told, great action, humor, You know, a lot of cool characters. For comedy, same guy who made them all. I'd go with the Mel Brooks comedies. You know, like Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles.
Oh wait, oh god, I love those. Every single
Yeah,
one
like
of
that's Mel Brooks. You know, like Young Frankenstein. I mean, Mel Brooks is the man. For 80s, you know, late 70s comedy.
Dude,
it was
Spaceballs
awesome.
is the best. Asshole, major asshole.
The Pizza the Hut ate himself to death after he was locked inside of his limousine. It was just a great. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Fucking love that movie.
It seems
all-time
we've
greats.
tangled our Schwartz.
Yes.
So wait,
Oh my god. And
Jeremy.
there's an air shortage.
What?
you said Star Wars, right?
Yeah, Star Wars, or I might have to go with the Mel Brooks or something.
Yeah. Like there's
What-
a lot of different categories, like science
Because
fiction. you got Star
funny
Wars and
movies
Star
are like
Trek.
the only movies I watch anymore. So, yeah.
Yeah. Star Wars as a whole, or just a specific trilogy?
The second one. God damn, that first trilogy sucked
Second
balls.
one chronologically or in the movie universe?
Oh yeah,
The second one chronologically.
thank God.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
that's the
Chronologically
prequels.
in the real world or Star Wars world?
In the
Just
Star.
say 4,
Oh
5,
my
and 6,
god.
or 1, 2, 3. It's so it's
Just
such
say
an
the
infinitely
70s,
easier.
God damn it. You just keep tangling this, don't you? I want
Hey,
A
we
New
like
Hope-
specificity.
A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back.
You have
Wait,
been
those
redeemed.
weren't in
Anyways,
order.
I
the
said
best
them
one.
out of order. I don't give a crap.
So did you watch them out of order? Because
That would really fuck
really
up the story.
confused.
Oh.
God damn. What's the next question? Screw you guys.
Is there another one?
There's one more.
That's awesome.
We use 3 a week.
Are they all
So
from
I want-
3 different people? Or...
Wait. Wait, are there 3
Well-
a week?
It's just
Wait,
one person. It's one of our moms like sending in questions.
It's so
I don't
cute
mean
when
to, I
you
told my
answer
mom
the
about this
question.
podcast. He told me, what are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Nice. Oh, what do we got?
Watching porn,
Uh,
no way.
Last question of the day. What fast food place is your favorite?
In and out, but douche, boo, do. In and
Taco
out.
I'm gonna
Best.
get a lot of hate. In-N-Out's, I absolutely hate In-N-Out.
Oh my god,
Never
you
ate at
go
one.
die in the butt. You kill
I do not
yourself.
like-
Kill
I'm a
yourself.
Thomas, never
Kill
have.
yourself.
Damn.
I think it's way overhyped. I was like, I was like right next to it, so I was like, oh, I'll get it, and I got it. I was like, wow, not even the fries are really good. The hamburger's very mediocre.
Kill yourself. I bet you don't even like
Wait, is
Stormy,
that a
you loser.
one-time thing, or have you gone consistently and had that experience?
This hamburger's very
Well, I've only been there once.
Oh,
Well, then
yeah.
that's
And I was like,
not
wow, this
really a
isn't good
pattern
enough.
of
'Cause
consistency.
there's like not really one like close to where I live, so I was like there, so I was like, oh, I'll get it. See if the hype's really worth it, and I did. And I was like, that's not worth it. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to make the trip.
Well, that's probably because
I'd
you
say mine is
expected
Hardee's.
something. Like, if you pull up on the side of the road and you're like, oh, an In-N-Out, this sounds cool, never heard of it, and then you eat it, you're like, oh my god!
So if your expectations are shit and you get a mediocre burger, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Hardee's, which is like the same as Carl's Jr., I guess, out there.
Yeah.
It's the
Carl's
same
Jr.'s
company.
a piece of crap, though.
I just like their burgers. Their Angus burgers around here in the Midwest are fantastic.
They have a really good breakfast, Hardy says.
Oh yeah, their breakfast is
I never go
What-
there for anything else, but if I go there for breakfast, it's really good.
like you can get their biscuits and gravy and it doesn't smell like shit. Like McDonald's, their biscuits and gravy smells terrible. Like you swear to God, they like had bad eggs in it every time.
They got like
It's-
the aluminum foil tasting gags. They're just like a pancake. Not Hardee's,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's breakfast. I mean, if you want something insanely quick, yeah, it's not bad. But like
Breakfast
Hardee's takes a
burritos
little
are
bit more
pretty
time,
good.
but it's way better.
No,
So
Mc-
if,
McDonald's
yeah.
breakfast burritos are pretty good.
Oh, yeah,
But-
dude, I love those. Those are awesome. But
Yeah.
still
Yes.
In-N-Out.
yeah, I don't like veggies or anything
But,
really. I
man,
don't like eggs. So
You will be shitting through a screen door afterwards. Oh my god.
oh yeah.
What? For the breakfast? But am I the only one who doesn't get bad shits from fast food restaurants, like, ever?
I get bad shits from everything. Like if I go out to eat, I have to come home to immediately shit.
Yeah, like, we classified that at my college. We called those the inferno shits because the way everyone get this on our campus from the wings that would be sold at the like the nicer deli option on campus. They'd do wings.
Oh, God.
They were spicy as hell, but man, you were on the toilet for like an hour afterwards. Everybody, there was nobody on campus I met that said, "Yeah, after I ate those, I had a solid shit."
Dude,
So
I
did they
could
just
totally
have like
do
a
that.
bathroom like right next to the vendor?
Dude, if
Pretty
I could
much,
go to your
like,
campus
it was
and do
immediate.
that,
They
I
hand
would.
you hot wings and a roll of toilet paper.
I would bet you $100 I could do that without taking an hour shit.
Well, you want to
Ooh.
drive out to Iowa?
Yeah,
Go
totally.
My favorite fast
See
food
tomorrow.
restaurant would probably be Taco Bell. Even though I worked there for 3 months, still I think it's. I was never grossed out by anything I saw back there, and I still think it's probably you get the most for your buck at Taco
But
Bell.
are you the
I'd
one of
agree.
those people who do like you see how a hot dog is made and you're like meh?
Yeah. I'm just
yeah.
like, nah.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I was just like, who cares? It's good.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it looks like pink ice cream. It's
It
all
tastes
processed.
good on my
I'm
tongue.
like, yeah, oh well.
So that was
like,
a good round of
so
questions.
It came
I like
from
it.
the earth,
Wait, I
and
think,
it doesn't kill me, so oh well.
My favorite fast food place is Jack in the Box. That's
Again, never ate there. There
We've
aren't,
had
there
them.
aren't any around.
We had one in our town, and then it closed down because nobody went there.
it's unfortunate. It's good food.
Yeah.
Shut
I actually didn't even eat in any. I never ate it when I was in Texas. I didn't eat in a Whataburger
Oh
or anything. I ate at a Pluckers, which is a wing-only restaurant.
man, Whataburger.
God awful. I'd never go there again.
I've never had a Whataburger. We don't have any around Tennessee.
And they're everywhere in Texas, and I kind of wanted to go, but I was kind of broke. So I spent a lot of money at RTX.
I
Probably more
see
than
you
I
got to
should've,
be next
but-
to the Power of Tim's.
Oh yeah,
Power
Yeah.
of Tim.
you can find me on the
Tower.
RT site, Mr. Warburg. You know, add me. I'll probably add you back. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I
cool
should-
like that.
I should probably add you guys.
Bad food.
Yeah. Like
So I hear you're raised
it was
real
a 20
dad.
foot. It was huge.
I didn't know you were in a video game.
You're in a video
What?
game.
Get
What?
the Let's Play in WWE.
Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never
His
watched
name-
that Let's Play.
His name on the site is Ray's Real Dad, and in the WWE Let's Play, Ray made his dad.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, I am Ray's real dad.
Nice.
Bad joke
That's so
everywhere.
obscure. That is really, really obscure.
Good Let's Play,
That's
though.
not
It's
obscure.
gonna be
That
over a
Let's
lot
Play-
of people's heads.
That
That
Let's
was-
Play was
That's a
so
good Let's
awesome.
That was the greatest
It was a good one.
moment ever when Gavin walked out as that, like, broccoli thing with
I
ears.
know.
Yeah. I watched a bit of that clip, and I never saw the whole thing. That was great.
I love when Ray's dad came out and he was like, "Daddy."
Dude, that was me. That was me.
Yeah. He went back in time and fathered Ray.
Yeah.
He's
That's
Kyle
awesome.
Reese.
So you left him when he was 5? Oh,
That's another good movie series, the Terminator series.
Yeah,
Solid,
kind of stuff.
very solid sci-fi.
the
Nothing
only
spectacular.
I didn't get the third one. It was like, eh.
And I would have skipped it. It really didn't have anything great. I mean, Arnold was good as a Terminator, really good actually.
Arnold was good as everything.
But like the
Hey,
fourth
right.
one, I really liked it, but I could tell somebody screwed the pooch on the writing because their main character that they introduce as this awesome badass dies. Like
Who?
he's half robot, right? They have to take his heart out. Give him a fucking artificial heart. He'll be fine. You know?
Yeah, artificial hearts are just laying around, you know.
No, I mean like he's made out of like Terminator parts, like, and they have already at this point programmed Terminators to go back in time, more or less. Like they're getting there. They have access to all this technology. They could have put him on ice because when they find him, he's not even alive. The Terminator people turn him back on. Skynet does
They
after
terminate
18
him.
years.
Oh wait, no, they don't. Terminate.
He's been dead for 18 years, and they turn him back on 18 years later, and he still works.
Wait,
Turn
who?
him
Wait,
back
the
on,
original
they give him a
Terminator?
blowjob.
No, the new character, what's it, Marcus something? I want to say.
Yeah, I
he's
don't
Sam
know.
Worthington's character.
This is Judgment or wait, no, I'm thinking. Of
Oh yeah,
Gears
by the
of War.
way, Dread. Gavin actually worked on Dread, so
Oh, really? I will check
another
that out.
added
Yeah,
incentive to go
I
watch Dread.
I want it. I want to watch it now. See all the sweet crappy slow mo. I'm joking.
It was not
Sweet,
crappy at
crappy
all. I mean,
slow.
it was epic.
Did it have
Especially
any
the
slow mo?
3D. Well, yeah, there's a drug called slow mo. It's actually in the plot. There's a reason for the slow motion scenes,
Nice.
and because it's a drug that makes your mind think time is passing at 0.1% of actual speed. So like you're tripping
Oh.
balls, and like you'll see like bullets like flying through people's face at slow mo. Like it'll like cut the skin open. You'll see the teeth and the flying out because of the bullet. It's dude, never, if you're under 17, probably shouldn't watch the movie. Except for you, Johnny. You could see it. You have my permission.
What about me?
I don't know. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Are you really?
Go see
Yeah.
it.
Why do you have the deepest voice in here?
Because I'm awesome like that.
So wait, who's the
I'm
oldest?
older than him.
How old are you,
I'm not
Thomas?
the oldest.
I am 23.
Okay, so and how old are you? Hold on, I forgot your name.
Johnny.
Johnny.
His name is Johnny.
I would be 16, 17 very soon.
Oh wow.
See, I turned 15. In
Hey, you
June,
can get
so.
M-rated games, Johnny.
Oh,
Yay.
yay!
Yeah, I could.
Whoa,
I'll
I
probably
have
have to
ask
again.
my
at least.
mommy.
That's a rule at GameStop. I have to ask you. Are you sure you're okay with buying?
Will
M-rated
you
games?
get? Will you not ask me?
If your mommy's there.
Oh, okay.
I loved that bit from
Mommy.
Ray on the patch a couple weeks ago. Like people bitch about the M rating and stuff. When it's like, yeah, but I told you it was M rated, so maybe your kid shouldn't have played it.
Right.
Yeah.
They were talking about that on the regular podcast I was watching yesterday, with porn a little bit, but
Yeah. That was a cool. I like that conversation. I like that political kind of stuff.
yeah. But I'm not going to go into it here.
Nah, that's a rehash we really don't need to do.
Yeah.
But, well, we are, I think, just about over an hour based on where we started.
Also,
Final
also, we officially have an editor for the podcast. I think I'm just gonna leave episode 3 as a lost episode for now. Maybe it'll come out as like our 10 episode anniversary, but
Yes, I like that.
until then,
Yeah, it'll have a disclaimer like, don't see this if you don't like.
don't
crude
look up
humor.
anything in here.
Yeah,
Just
don't
watch this.
look up our Urban Dictionary conversation.
Yeah, especially the Goatsy. Don't look that up.
Oh,
The only
Jesus
person who's
Christ.
supposed to look that up is Dom,
Oh
because
God.
he's making fun of
We
Thomas.
could play it at our RTX panel next year.
Oh
Can
yeah.
you guys hear music in the background?
Not really.
Yeah.
A little bit
Some
right now.
level.
Yeah, that's
I
my
just
bad.
did.
Okay, so we need to wrap this up so that doesn't keep going.
Yeah, we're getting
It
there.
brings
So
a
Johnny,
classy feel to it.
you want to rehash them with the email and everything?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna turn my mic off.
So, you can email us questions and stuff at transmissioninbound@gmail.com. It's in the link dump if you didn't know what I said. We have the group on LT, also in the link dump. And then the YouTube channel, which you might or may not be on, which is just Transmission Inbound, and then iTunes on the Transmission Inbound,
Should we all give out our names on the site as well?
if you want. Sure, why not?
Alright, I'm Ray's real dad, all one word. Anyone else?
I am.
I would be Blue Manda.
Okay. Johnny is Blue Mander. My name. This is Thomas. My name is Mr. Wartburg on the site.
Jeremy is Jeremy JB. His mic's not on.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I like this dad's music. It gave us a classy feel.
Yeah, he was
While we
playing
talked
us out. You know,
While we talked about
Yeah.
Goatsy.
allow me to play you out.
It's a good play out song.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping next week I'll have some guitar for an intro and outro.
So, wait, who's our editor? Do you know?
I have no idea. I think Joe Man or something like that on the site.
Yeah,
Joe
he
something.
has stepped up and said he'd do it.
Okay,
which
wait. So
What?
on the site, actually, my name is Gus. Look me up. It's a thing. So
Nice
put
try.
that out there.
Yeah. They don't like when people do that.
You
Same.
don't?
What?
No, they don't.
They don't.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not
It's
actually
like one of
Gus.
their rules of things. Like
Don't-
try to
don't-
fake being
don't.
as people.
I'm not.
Oh.
This is obviously a joke. Seriously, don't.
But
Alright.
if you want to go tell
Don't
Gus
really-
to check out the Transmission Inbound podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
should.
totally-
We're
Tell
Gus
everybody
to
tweet
talk
him
about it on
tonight
the
when we're
regular
off.
podcast. Give us some love.
Yeah.
Everybody tweet all the people on the RT site.
Yeah. We should get a cardboard box and just bring it into RTX next year and just set it in a corner and
Yeah.
write Transmission
Yes.
Inbound on the front of it and just sit there and like folding chairs behind
And
it.
I'm actually building like some
Get a
PVC mic
refrigerator
stands
box.
for my channel. So like I'll have like redneck style like mic stands and light stuff and everything. It's gonna be
That'd be
awesome.
so awesome. We could have like
£1 next year if they like it or not.
just Fruit of the Loom t-shirts with like Sharpie Transmission Inbound
No,
wrote.
we're gonna go classy. We're gonna have iron-ons.
No, it's like we buy Rooster Teeth shirts and then no, never mind. That'd be stealing. Never mind.
And we're gonna make a banner, like it's gonna be a
No.
paper banner, and we're gonna paint it with Transmission Inbound.
I'm gonna serenade people with my tuba.
Yeah. We'll have tuba. We'll alternate with some Tenacious D karaoke. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And we'll have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament all day.
Look at us. We're booth 69 at the place. So look for us.
Yeah. We'll be there next year.
Yeah.
And I'll have my tower plus game tower, which I'm gonna build. And no, that's not a joke. I'm actually working on a design for that right now.
You
And
work on
Jeremy's dad
everything.
will be in the background playing music.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. He's gonna come.
Yeah.
It sounds like a flute. I don't know.
It's classical music. I don't know what it is, but I listen to it all the time because he does. He likes to sit outside and play it from inside the house.
Supposed to improve your thinking by reducing your brain's delta waves or whatever.
Yeah.
But
That sounds incredibly stupid, but okay.
I learned that from Fringe because that was an awesome show.
Fringe, yeah, I never watched this.
Oh my
I'm sure
God, you're
Wait,
just pissing me off
Fringe or
tonight.
Friends?
Fringe, F-I-R-N-G-E.
Oh, screw Fringe. Friends. That's where it's at.
Hey,
Dude, Fringe
Fringe is one of the
sucked.
greatest sci-fi shows ever.
Dude,
You can all go burn in a hole and die.
Well, I mean,
so okay.
Dick.
I just want to look at this. I just want to show you this. So, Jostifer Walken on Skype just sent me a message saying, "Hi, Jeremy Brush. I'd like to add my penis to your booty hole." He's from Vista, Uganda.
Oh,
you're
that
from the
just
site,
doesn't scream scam
If
bot.
you're from the site, shout out to you. If you want your penis in my booty hole, just my address is blah blah blah. I'll send you a message, and I'll give you a key to a hotel room. It'll be cool.
Sweet. His dad will be there
Let's keep that on
serenading
the
with
down.
classical music.
Alright, so we've
All
given
right.
out the email. Got
and
stuff on the iTunes and podcast group.
yeah.
Be sure to send
think-
us questions.
Yeah, send us questions. And, you know, leave
Send
a
us
name.
more than
so we can
3 questions, so I can answer questions like YOLO.
And, you know, make them like really deep philosophical things that make us think.
Yeah.
We love those.
Who
Or
is
sex
God?
questions.
What is game
Do
night?
not send us God questions.
What is game night? If you send us
Seriously,
God questions, I'm
what
just
the
gonna say I'm
goddamn
God
fuck?
over and over again. So,
That panel got like, what is game night? Dude, seriously. Everyone just sit the fuck down if that's your question.
Oh my God, I know.
wait,
God.
was that an achievement hunter?
Yeah, it's the Achievement Hunter panel
I've
because
never
Caleb
seen
was on the panel.
so many people trying to kiss ass.
It was like, dude, come on, dude. Don't be a dick, you know? Like, but I gotta say, though, the Slender Man, he, like, stood at the microphone and didn't talk
People were
like a
hating
minute.
on him. I thought that was hilarious.
That was great. And
Wait,
then
what
Michael, like,
happened?
everyone was, like, freaking out, and then he grabbed the wooden Minecraft sword and went and, like, fake hit him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Mogar
Yeah.
slayed Slenderman.
Yeah. Let's
Dude,
get Mogar on
nice.
that shit.
Oh yeah, Mogar's gonna be a guest on our podcast at RTX. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
X-Ray and
Dude,
Bad?
He's your biggest
He'll be
fan.
on 3 podcasts.
And,
4 podcasts. The regular-
Exotic, and
Yeah.
also Tuxedo Mask will also be there. And so
Yep.
will Gavin's mom and dad.
Kevin's mom and dad.
They'll make an appearance
Yes.
and
Wait,
then blow
why
up.
not?
Oh, you want a bone? Do you?
Shout out to our friend Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah. Give
Dude,
us
I
a
know
shout
him.
out.
I don't know him.
Dude,
Okay,
we'll,
that just
we'll,
seems
we'll get him to
kinda
shoot our
kiss-assy.
podcast in slow motion. It'll be like 10 hours long.
Yeah.
By the way, just so the Rooster Teeth people don't get mad at us, every single claim we make here is fake. Just remember that.
Yeah.
While
All
you're
content
listening to,
produced in and of the Transmission Inbound podcast is
If you-
for entertainment value only
Yeah.
and is not to be taken seriously.
The views
Especially episode
expressed
2.
on Transmission of my podcast do not reflect on the views of Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter or its employees.
Speaking of achievement,
That was excellently said. I'm not even gonna lie. That was
Actually
awesome.
was.
I stuttered at the beginning, but y'all talking covered it up.
y'all.
That
Yeah.
Well,
We got y'all again.
We should
Yes.
like edit and copy that and put it to the front of the video. Like that's the intro for this week.
oh yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
if somebody
editor.
wants to send us intros, that
Editor,
would be
make that happen.
amazing.
Editor.
Yeah,
Dude, I love that
I'm
Smosh
working on
video.
If you
some
want.
people that might make us one, but like if
Yeah,
other people
sweet.
who are more talented than me can do it.
Yeah, and if you want to edit together like aborted fetus chants,
Oh God, no,
Yeah.
no, we're not discussing that yet until it gets
Shout out to
released.
episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3, the lost episode.
lost it.
It
We
is a
hope-
lot.
I hope it finds its way home.
Hopefully it does.
I like
Hopefully.
how we wrapped up and then
I think
continued
I
talking
think
for
Johnny
10 minutes.
abducted it.
That's a fucking scum.
It happens, man. It's
Get
life.
it, get it, get it. It's a child abductor joke.
All right. Well, I think we should actually wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay.
But real fast. I'm gonna plug my thing because I'm a spiteful fuck.
We're gonna
Since
stare.
Achievement Hunter. Okay, I'm glad. Achievement Hunter celebrated 5 years. I made a video and it's pretty okay. You should watch
It's
it.
pretty
Wait, what is
okay,
it?
guys.
I actually liked it. I watched it. It's pretty good.
Wait,
Plug
what
that
is
shit.
it?
And although I gotta say, your post described Achievement Hunter and Queen as only good. And
Queen
that's
as
an insult.
only good? Get the hell out of here. Leave.
So
you never
my
come
comment
back
was not
home.
meant like spitefully. I mean, like I was just joking
Yeah.
with you. They were at least
Oh, yeah.
amazing or better. So
Yeah. Well, you know,
My
Just
mom
saying.
may
I'm a
or not-
modest guy.
Freddie Mercury will kick your ass with his gayness.
Yes.
Jesus.
My,
Although we actually, Steve Perry was like, he was the guitarist, wasn't he? Was he the Journey guy? I can't remember.
I don't
But he's a
know.
musician name, and we would actually yell his name during free throws at our school, like during basketball games.
That's
We'd have
awesome.
like 60 people in our student section. Easily the most well organized and awesome student section. We only had like 80 kids in our high school. Like, it was awesome.
my
Dude,
We
mom
almost
may
got
or
kicked
may-
out of a
The
few
most
places.
well-organized student organization is my school is the dealers for pot and drugs and whatnot. So well-organized.
Wouldn't doubt it. Well, anyway, I think it's time we wrap it up before we get into anything
California
that
for
should be
you.
said. So, it's been a great week.